everyone, and welcome to Trending in My Life. This morning I'm off to my local garden centre. So here I am at the garden centre, and can I say, deciding what to buy is so difficult. There's just so much to choose from. Ooh, we found a sale. They look quite healthy. Won't last the winter though, and I'm trying to find colour for the winter time. Most of these small plants won't last the winter time, so I want something a little bit bigger, but then I don't want to end up spending a huge amount of money. I'm limiting myself to 3 plants today and possibly a bag of soil. Those are a Halloween mix. That's just odd. I mean, although I expect they have Christmas mixes as well. It's quite clever how they put the planters in the middle of rows of plants, because then you can wander and look at the planters. Sometimes garden centres put them all in one place and you have to specifically go to that place to look at them. I'm not really looking for any planters, but you know, I'm happy to wander and look. I wouldn't mind garden ornaments, not gnomes, we've got gnomes, but they do some metal ones which are better, I think, for lasting in the winter time. Well, maybe they go rusty. Oh look, these are rusty already. Wow. That's quite amazing. That reminds me of that I did once, I don't think I'm far enough away to show you, but I did once stumble across a big circle like that was over a gate, so that it looked like you had to enter a portal to go into the house. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, what's this? Oh, pebbles, stones, pebbles. Couldn't possibly carry that on the bus. But interesting. I haven't been to a proper garden centre like this in absolutely years. They do tend to be set out of town, but from my point of view, this one is right opposite a bus stop. And I'd not been on the bus route before, but it was nice and easy to get to, 20 minutes bus ride, and yeah, now I'm just strolling and exploring. Basically the shop part of it, where you pay for everything, isn't open yet, but you can wander around and decide on your plants, which I think is an excellent idea, especially with someone like me who can't decide. I really can't decide. I think perhaps flowering plants in the winter is unlikely, unless you buy a rose, which the cheapest here is £20. But they do have like ones which have, coming up actually, which have reddish leaves in the winter time. I think these are maples. I know from my own plantings years ago that maples don't survive the winter unless they're wrapped up, so I don't want that. I want something that can be left open. This one, look. This one has red on the ends of the leaves. Excuse the traffic, it's near a big intersection. Is that bamboo? I've always fancied bamboo. That says plants for shade, and we don't get a lot of shade. So, yeah. Oh, nice little trees. I could never carry the pot. It's too big. I would love to have fruit trees like we had in our last place, but never actually got any fruit off them. Not so keen on berries, although I suppose it gets the birds in the garden, but we have quite a few small birds in the garden anyway. It's a very nice garden centre, I have to say. I like what they have here. Although the one thing that I used to wait for that motorbike to go. Well, that's an interesting flower. Although most of them seem to be dead-headed by now, so maybe not. See there, you've got different coloured tiny leaves. That's interesting for winter. Yeah, I haven't done that side. I think I might walk over that side before I go into there. I know it's shrubs and things. They're too big for me to carry. Light isn't very good here because it's not a very good day. But yeah, let's explore under here. Music. No. Let's not. Okay. That's interesting that they've got like a teapot as a planter. I mean, people plant things in all kinds of shapes these days. This is nice. I'm going to explore the flowers in here, but I might have to switch to photos because they're playing music. We'll see. Oh, they seem to have stopped. That's good. Good for me. I like these birdhouses. Although the back garden is on a big slope, so that wouldn't work. They'd just fall over. These are nice splashes of colour, but they're not going to last very long, are they? No. Not at all. So we're looking for something a bit more hardy. Still like walking through all the colours though. I've got some small pots at the back to fill, so I might get some of these another week. Okay. I'm inside and they've got their Christmas bit. Look, it's in an archway. I love that garden centres do Christmas because it's like going to Santa's grotto when you go. They've got part of Halloween as well, but because there's so much. I love Christmas in a garden centre. Lovely. Just show you what I bought before I leave the garden centre. That enormous one was reduced to £6.50. This one is a hardy one that'll last all winter, and that I had in my last garden. I know it'll last all winter, and there's a little bit of colour down there. And gardening gloves. I found horses near the bus stop, look. Can't get a very good view, but lovely. So here you can see I've planted my pre-plants from today. I have got one more, but I'm going to plant it in the back garden. And here's the new one in the back garden. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I did get a bit sort of frozen with indecision trying to decide which plants to get because there was so much. It was like a plant paradise. And then when I got inside, I got a bit carried away with all the Christmas stuff and forgot to video any of the rest of the inside. But inside there was tools and bulbs to plant for the springtime. So oh, and a few garden ornaments, but not what I had been looking for. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend, and come back next time. Bye for now.